This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Yes, this will be steep.
We're leading by example. We're making the safe choice. Could we have done the other way? Probably. But it's just a little bit more risky.
You don't want to end up on one of Kyle's videos.
I don't want to be in one of my own videos. So speak now or forever hold your peace.
Now we're doing it. Hey everybody, Syntax 77 here, and we are back in the great state of Utah. We're like an hour-ish outside of Salt Lake City. Got 3 days. It's late September, early fall, whatever you want to call it. Going to do some backpacking here on the Stansbury Mountain range, and I'm not alone. And I didn't drag my wife along this time either, but I do have my friend Kyle here with me, who, if you watched my previous video, you might remember me waxing poetically about failing to do the PCT. I was going to do a section with this guy right here. If you're subscribed to my channel and you like backpacking, then you already know what Kyle that is. But in case you're not, he does have his own YouTube channel. I've done podcasts with him. He's on Trail Tales, and he does Kyle Hates Hiking. I think some of you may have heard of that. So
if you haven't, don't even bother. You're better off watching his videos.
I don't know.
They're way better anyways.
I don't know about that. But he lives nearby for a little bit, at least. So he came up with a really cool loop, and we'll get into the details as we go. It's right over this way. We're going to do a little bit of a road hike and get into it.
Woo! I'm so excited to be in another Syntax 77 video.
It's been a while.
I know, dude.
Like
high school Kyle would be so proud.
5 years or something? I don't know.
Is this? Oh wait, no. We gotta. Let's see. We're already
We're off to a good start.
We just confidently start walking that way. O.P. Miller is the name of this campground here.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be finishing right there.
Okay, finishing there. Here's our welcome board.
I didn't see anything about. Hey, you can honestly see the loop right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So bingo, we're here.
Yep.
And we're gonna go there. Down.
Try to tag that peak without dying.
Yep. That's today or tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And then loop all the way back.
There we go.
And if we really aren't feeling it, we got options to cut it short.
I like that. I like that.
I'm out of practice. I haven't backpacked very much this summer, so we'll be good though. What am I doing? Talking about bailout options?
No.
We haven't even started.
Well, that would be for my benefit.
I don't know.
I haven't done any through hikes in my life. Kyle's got 2 under his belt, minus that pesky portion of the PCT.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
Something.
Wonder if he's going to come over the ridge.
I know. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, a little double rotor.
I wonder what they're doing.
I don't know. That's like the one I saw Mount Hood that was doing fire stuff.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Thankfully, well, Kyle actually told me a couple weeks ago, right on this mountain range, there was a fire, but they got it put out in like 24 hours.
It was a small one.
Yeah.
Couple, maybe 100 acres, but yeah, they put it out in 24 hours.
Which I was glad to hear because I am done with the smoke. And I know Kyle doesn't want to see any more fire on the hike for quite some time.
No, thank you.
So right here, we're at the actual trailhead. We've been hiking on this road. I'll tell you the truth, it kind of kicked my butt a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
But it was 1,000 feet just on the road just now in about 1.5 miles. But right here, oh wait, do I hear water?
I think so. That's a good sign.
Okay, because this creek bed over here has been dry. But that's a good sign.
It's a real good sign. Yeah, look at that. All right.
Flowing. Stansbury Crest Trail. You are here.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we've already knocked out 1.5 miles. So this South Willow Lake is what our target is. For read there were some campsites there. There's obviously water. And then tomorrow is going to be Deseret Peak. I'll tell you more about that as we go. But that is the tallest peak on this range, about 11,000 feet and a little bit of change on that guy. So that's like 6,000 feet of elevation gain away from here. We're just going to do, you know, a quick 4,000 feet today.
Yeah.
Kill ourselves, save 2,000 for tomorrow. if Kyle doesn't have to drag me up to the top of this thing and wave that helicopter down.
At some point, you'll have to tell them about how we almost did the easier route.
Yeah.
And then we decided, we literally flipped a coin to decide between these two routes.
Yes.
We're doing the harder one.
Well, we were going to flip a coin, then we realized neither one of us carries cash, so we did rock, paper, scissors. And now we are here, and it came up to do the loop instead of the full Stansbury Trail, which is 24 miles and maybe 6,500 feet of elevation gain.
A little bit less, yeah.
Yeah. This, Kyle was like, oh, come on, challenge yourself.
That is not true.
So he created a loop that was 4 miles shorter, 20 miles, and 8,000 feet of elevation gain jammed into those 4 less miles. So,
yeah.
and we're gonna do basically all the mileage between now and tomorrow midday.
All the elevation gain.
Oh, yes, all the elevation gain. If we do all the mileage, that would be impressive for me at least.
I was gonna say, we're gonna be hiking all night, dude.
Yeah, now.
Where the hell is the trail?
I think over here. Oh, there's another wilderness sign over there.
Oh yeah, we're in a wilderness area now.
All right. So, no mechanized vehicles, no mechanized trail maintenance.
We had to leave our hang gliders at home.
Hang glider is at home.
No shade either.
No, it's been pretty hot in the sun. I am thankful. I didn't even mention. Oh, sorry. I didn't even mention. We didn't start till like 3:30ish.
Yeah, about 3:30.
And honestly, even right now, that sun's kind of beating on me. So I think it's kind of nice to knock out this heaviest portion of mileage. At least not at the hottest part of the day. Although it feels like the hottest part of the day, but it's probably not.
You know, I'm gonna play commenter for a second.
Okay.
I don't know if this is true, Sean.
Yeah.
But I've heard that like 3:30 is like the hottest part of the day. I don't know if that's true. I've just heard people say that before.
It feels like it, so I think you're right.
So they can let you know. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'd be happy to in the comments section.
Yes, please do. Oh, look at that. A little view of the, Great Salt Lake and Salt Flats right there?
I don't know if those are the Salt Flats, but that is the Great Salt Lake, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Looking towards Lake Point is the town.
Nice.
Just on the other side, just to the right of the lake there, on the other side of that ridge out in the distance is where Salt Lake City is.
Very cool. Oh, that breeze feels good though.
I'm already liking this a little better than the road.
Yes. Both the breeze and
I think it is a psychological thing.
No, I agree. 1,000 feet of elevation gain on a gravel road is kind of soul sucking.
Yeah.
I'm up on this wall here. See the sun. Probably going to slide behind it relatively soon. Give us a little bit of shade. Cool things down.
Little campsite right there, honestly.
Oh yeah. Little flat shelf.
If you got like a real late start, Friday after work where you just want to hike a mile and set up camp or whatever.
Yeah.
A couple miles. That wouldn't be a bad spot to do it right there.
No, that'd be cool.
I don't know if there's any water in there.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll catch up to you tomorrow. I'm just gonna go down there. Nah, I'll stick it out. Into a little stand of aspens. Temp has dropped like 15 degrees.
Yeah, straight up.
And the sun is kind of behind that ridge now too. At least from the angle we were at. You can see it hitting over there. And yes, still going uphill. But I will say, at least right now, it's milder than it has been. Like 2.5 miles in, closing in on 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So around that halfway point, depending on if you're looking at mileage or elevation. What's our oldest carving we got? 97.
Wow.
You say wow. For me, I'm like,
I see an 83, I think.
83? Yeah, that might be it. I guess you'd have to look up real far. I bet you we might have one from the 70s up there, but I can't tell. Len. Oh, I don't know.
All these people are probably broken up by now.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever I see these, I'm like, ah, sorry guys. That was a good weekend though. Out of the aspens, I think we're gonna get another view.
So sick, dude.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got your rock wall there.
We got some hunters maybe?
Oh yeah, safety orange, it works well.
Or are they working?
That might be, we did see a survey crew truck down at the bottom. We walked past it. I think they have a tripod. It's either that or they got a tripod with a rifle and a scope, and they're looking at us like, what are they doing?
The last few weekends I know it was bow season, it wasn't rifle season yet.
That makes sense.
I do not know when the change is, but all the hunters I've seen so far this year have been wearing camo. I haven't seen anybody wearing vests like that. Which again, I'm not a hunter, so I'm talking out of my rear end here, but you know, who knows?
Yeah, they might not require the orange for bow. I know a lot of places are like that. A little dip.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Man, this is so freaking cool.
And these mountains up here almost reminds me of like that Montana kind of smoothed out, scrub covered vibe. And there's the wider shot of the Great Salt Lake.
Do you know what mountain lion scat looks like?
I have had very few encounters.
Have you seen one before?
No, not that I'm aware of. I've seen some.
I haven't either, yeah.
I've seen some poos that I'm like unsure of, but have never been, you know.
It's gonna happen eventually. I don't want to jinx it, but.
To see the poo or see the animal?
Oh, see the animal.
That would be awesome.
Will it?
From a distance. With that tripod scope that those guys have.
Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna I know it's gonna happen at some point.
I wouldn't want to see like eyes within striking distance of my camp. Absolutely
dude.
not.
I know. I feel like if you do enough of this in mountain lion country, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't know anyone who's ever had like that encounter, but
I'd place money that they've looked at you before.
I would tend to agree, given I walked almost the entire length of the
PCT
country at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure you've been watched by a couple predatory cats.
Yeah. We did a decent amount of night hiking too. I feel like that's when most people see them, when they're night hiking.
You can catch their eyes with like a headlamp or something. Oh wait, do I hear water?
It's a great thing to see.
Is this the one that feeds North Willow Lake?
This one must be from that first lake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, it goes right down.
I want to say the lake is just up there.
In this little bowl is what Kyle was guessing. So there's North Willow, the smaller of the two lakes, and then we're gonna go to South Willow where we're planning to get camp. Seeing this water is pretty awesome. I'm loving that.
It's flowing good.
Very good. So we're kind of hugging a little bit contour line around the edge here. Originally when I was looking at the map, I was like, oh cool, a lake. And for some reason I just put it in my head that we must be hiking downhill to the lake. But no, once we get to the side trail, it's what, a few hundred feet up, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's okay. At least we're getting some shade and some flat earth stuff, and then we'll do our little push to the lake and see if we can find some camping. It's a little after 5 o'clock, so we're feeling pretty good. Sunset, I think, is like 7:15 or something.
Yeah, I want to say close to 7, something like that.
So yeah, feeling good.
Having a blast.
Having a blast.
I'm in another syntax video, dude. Let's go.
You're living it up.
Oh yeah. It is chilly now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
We're thinking just based on the temp drop from the shade that probably a little chilly at camp. And the nice thing is, this will be my first trip since my trip late May in Idaho where I'm actually allowed to have a fire. And where I actually want to see a fire and smoke.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to maybe having a little legal campfire.
Oh, I'm down.
Kai and I will hang out. I'll complain about how I'm too injured to hike tomorrow. And he'll try to convince me that for the sake of viewership, I should just at least edit the video to make it look like we did this.
You could camp here if you absolutely had to.
Yeah.
Not too far from the water.
Yeah, that is nice.
I always love like scouting out, even if, you know, even obviously we're not going to stay there, but
Yeah.
I like to just make note of how frequent campsites are and everything.
Yeah, especially if it's an area that's not terribly far away, you could always come back.
Exactly.
It's like it's opening up again, maybe around this corner. Nice and green. But before we get too far into the adventure, I'd like to thank my sponsor for this video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place for real money sports action. And now you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. It's super simple, fun, and easy. Ask any of my friends who the most knowledgeable sports guy in the group is. They're not going to say me. And even I figured out how to use Prize Picks and started having fun with it right away. Like I said, simple premise. They got a ton of sports in there. You go in, you choose a sport, you choose a player, you choose a stat, and then you make an opinion, more or less. In my case, I made a lineup of 6 for a perfect play on some Sunday basketball coming up. Took me about 60 seconds to put that together. I just went for it with a perfect play, but check this out. Prize Picks actually invented something called flex play, where you can actually miss one of your picks and still double your money. Pretty cool as an option. And you also might be thinking, pick 6, I don't know if that seems a bit much. You can play less than that. You could do as little as 2, like my wife did. She went in, she chose Friday night, that night, a hockey game. She chose 2 players, Mackenzie Blackwood with less than 28.5 goalie saves, and Kyle Connor with more than a half point scored. And like many other times in life, she was right. Her $20 play won her $45. She was pretty happy about that. And you don't even have to play 20 bucks. You can play with as little as $5. In fact, check this out. Download the app today, use code SYNTAX77, and Prize Picks will give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code SYNTAX77, my name, and Prize Picks will give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Pretty cool. I've also got a link down in the video description box. You can check that out, click it, get more info. But thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring this video. Prize Picks, run your game. But now we're going to run back to the trail and into the woods. Another section where in April, May, it probably has some snow melt.
Definitely.
There we go.
Damn, this is so cool. Wow.
Pretty amazing. Didn't get a view of the North Lake after all. Probably would have had to bushwhack to that. But we're going downhill now for the expansive view. And I guess that's our trail I can see winding in there.
That must be the intersection for the lake over there, I imagine.
Okay. There's a little spur trail. I did find it on one of my maps, but I didn't see a name for it, like an official name. But it goes right towards the lake. Once we get to the intersection, that is.
This trail right here, I'm still learning Gaia. Oh. Like this trail is not on Gaia for some reason, I don't think.
The mining fork thing?
I better double check that since we're filming because I don't need a lawsuit on my hands, but. Oh wait, I'm so full of it. This trail is 100%. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude.
Come on, we need a story arc. We're supposed to be lost right now. But we're definitely not, because I said the trail's not even on, well, the trail's on my map, but not a name. But look, clearly marked.
Yeah. And nice new sign, too.
No, I think it's brand new.
Doesn't even have any graffiti on it yet?
Not yet.
Maybe we can add some.
You want to confuse somebody and just do PCT this way. But yeah, we go uphill, and I guess somewhere in a bowl over there.
Yeah, half mile or so.
Is that it? Just half mile?
I think that's what it said. Yeah, not too bad. It's not even 6 yet.
Oh my God. I'll tell you what.
4,000 feet of climbing behind us, did you say?
Yeah, I mean, that was my estimate, but we'll have to see what we're really at when we get to camp. I will say right now, maybe I was way off because, well, no, right now we're at 2,600 feet and we still have a few hundred to go. So maybe it was 3,000 today. Either way,
Feels like something like that.
I've had
for sure.
enough.
Yeah, my legs are feeling it.
Yeah, so we're gonna head over here, see what this lake looks like.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't snacked at all. I haven't seen you do it.
Nope.
Okay.
I've only eaten once today, actually.
Yeah, so I had
a pretty big lunch, but
half of a Trader Joe's buffalo chicken wrap at around 12 o'clock.
oh wow.
And then a sugar-free energy drink, which didn't do anything calorically. I think I'm just adrenalizing in the zone, but
Yeah. You ever get that like weakness sometimes when you're, especially going uphill, and maybe it's time to eat, you're a little depleted on the calories, and you just got kind of like woozy almost.
yeah, I have. And then there's been times that I'll just eat and I'll be like, oh wait, I was just hungry.
Yeah. I was getting that a little bit back then.
I could have solved this 3 miles ago
I know, right?
if I just had eaten something. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Same with water.
Yeah.
How far into your 3 liters are you?
I'm probably 1.5 liters.
Okay.
I haven't been thirsty since we got in the shade.
Yeah, the shade's been nice.
Doesn't mean I shouldn't be drinking, but
Might be thirsty after this last bit of uphill.
yeah, I think I took that little downhill stretch for granted there. Yeah. We were cruising there for a minute.
Yep.
Oh, I'm feeling it now. It must be that bowl straight ahead. So yeah, this is bonus elevation too. This isn't even in the overall loop.
Oh shoot, yeah.
The GPX
yeah.
track that I sent you anyways.
That's true. Bonus elevation.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Okay. Yeah. I bet you if we were on the other side of this ridge, you'd be getting a nice sunset.
Yeah. Now I wonder if we'll get some cool alpenglow
Yeah, I hope
bouncing
so.
off the range over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we'll even see that range from here.
Yeah, that's Twilla over there.
That darker pocket.
Yep.
Twilla. Wow.
It's a nice little town.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nice. Okay. Ah. Oh wow. Woo. Not gonna lie. I'm ready to see that. And then it goes around into a pocket over there, I guess. Maybe camping.
yeah. So on Google Images, I saw someone camped over there.
Oh, okay.
So that's our option, and then or do we go over there?
I'm down to look over there.
I kind of like that a little better. It seems like less dead trees potentially.
Maybe potential for a view over
Yeah.
into there.
Let's do that. We'll be a little bit further from the water, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I might honestly might just go fill up before we go up that hill. I'm feeling real lazy, Sean.
That's not lazy. I'm being lazy. You're actually being very proactive and professional right now.
Nice little one-person spot right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Although if the wind picked up, it wouldn't be great. I always prefer a little bit of tree cover if I can get it.
Yeah.
Man, this is so cool though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. And you can see that little, like, almost like, I don't know, mineral deposit scar. I wonder if that's a little waterfall during spring.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. That checks out.
Not bad. We made it. Now we're just gonna poke around and, well, we're gonna get some water, then we'll poke around and see where we want to put camp for tonight. But knocked it out. And a substantial portion of our elevation, which I can tell you right now, what it really ended up being with this spur trail. 4.76 miles and 3,012 feet of elevation.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Ended up being a little longer than we thought, huh?
Yeah, but I'll take it. This will be the first time we took off our packs.
It feels great, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely does.
All right. Woo. As I fall down the trail, I guess I'll do the same.
Just don't get too comfy because we can go back up that.
Yeah. Let me see a nice accessible spot. Oh, yeah. Those do look kind of like a cat paw. Really tiny, though.
Yeah.
Or some other.
I really don't know what cat prints look like, to be honest.
They're kind of messed up by the mud too. It's like hard to say. There's a better one over here actually. I don't know. Yeah, it looks pretty cattish. Maybe somebody can tell me. Right there. What do you guys think? Northern Utah Print Identification Challenge. I'm going to dip into this water. I think we're going to fill all our bottles up so we don't have to come down again and be done with it. Just skim the bugs out of the way off the top surface.
Yeah. My Sawyer's going to be
hurting.
Yeah, a little bit after this. I backflushed her pretty good.
I got the new Catadine, brand new Catadine B-Free filter.
I was debating which one to bring, but oh, that's cruising. Look at that.
Look at that thing go. That feels pretty good to see that.
Yeah, I bought one of those for the first time over the summer for like trail running because the Sawyer, it's like, I love it for backpacking. That's why I have it right now. But for trail running, it's like, how are you gonna, it's not as easy to fit it in your like small backpack and vest and stuff, you know?
Yeah, these things pack down nice.
I almost brought it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. But I was like, you know what? I probably should have, to be honest. Just to try something different on the backpacking trip.
Yeah, that was fast.
I feel like it's gonna be a little warmer if we get up there.
Yeah, it is cold in this little bowl.
So I'd kind of prefer that.
We gamble on what's around the corner or we go straight up.
I'm all about efficiency, Sean, I'm telling you.
All right, so efficiency, no gamble, straight up. Or do you think efficiency is...
No, I think we just go up this and then follow that little herd path up there.
Yeah, that's what my eyeball is on, is that.
All right, we're doing it. Just watch out for those pokers there.
Oh, thanks. Damn, all over. These little guys are vicious. As soon as I took my pack off and stopped working and then put my sweat-soaked pack back on, I'm a little cold.
Yeah, I'm getting chilly too, man. Oh, this is so nice though.
Oh, there's that view again.
Look how much we climbed even just from
right up
the side
spur.
trail to get here. Crazy.
Wow. All right, all right. Next up, what's on top of this hill? Or the other side of this hill, I should say.
Oh, okay.
Going into the trees.
This looks all right. I think this is gonna be home, Sean.
Yeah?
Got a fire pit. Got that view.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Oh, yeah, dude. What do you think?
I think I'm 100% on board with this.
The only, unless we, I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat that view. There's some more flat spots down here too, it looks like.
Wow. Sun's gonna come out and light that up tomorrow. Wow. Pretty sweet, unless you got something real smoking over there.
No, I think this is the one here.
Okay. Does that mean I can officially drop my pack?
Drop it. Drop it, baby.
Drop it.
Look, they already got wood for us and everything.
I love it.
A little bit anyways.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm gonna set up right here, honestly.
Yeah? Oh man. I knew I just took that off, but something about knowing it's not going back on today feels even better. All right. Yeah, there's a little spot over here I can easily put mine.
Yeah.
Unless that ends up not being good for you, we can make something work.
No, that'll be totally fine. But I tend to be more cautious with the Widowmakers than most people.
Well, it's not a bad thing. I've slept under some horrendous stuff like night hiking. And wake up in the morning in a hammock and I'm hanging from the tree.
From a dead tree, yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Guy died in the Whites a few years ago from that.
I remember when that happened, and you know what's crazy is I only know about that because not on purpose, but I slept at the same friggin' place.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh man.
Was it like Spruce Brook or something like
Something
that?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. All right, so tents up. Just happy to be here.
Yeah, you got that right.
Tent is up. Same one I've been using for quite a bit. Kyle's tent is up, and he headed down to the lake again, which I'm sure he was super excited to do, considering that he packed all his water up from there. But he started scouting around before me and said it looked like this place was a little picked clean of the firewood, so he saw potential cache down here. I got a couple fire starters with me. No saw or anything like that. Tried to keep the light, or the weight light on this trip because of that brutal uphill, or at least from my perspective, brutal. Oh, okay. Eyeballed it right. All right, I'm gonna get up in there and start grabbing some handfuls. Oh, what's all this?
A couple logs that someone else cut over there too.
Nice. Time to collect.
All right, I'm gonna try to bring this up.
Okay, I'm gonna get a handful and I'll be behind you.
Sounds good.
Wood's pretty dry, so we put about zero effort into making a log cabin or a Sistine Chapel or all the other bushcrafty things we could have done. A little zip fire starter. Let that go. Poke it around, put some larger stuff on top, and got something to stare at while we cook.
Yep.
A bunch of calories of some sort of rehydrated meal.
I'm looking forward to that.
Heck yeah. I think both of us have Peak refuel meals.
Yeah.
I got two different ones. I got to decide which.
Which ones did you bring?
I got a chicken Alfredo, which is a fave of mine, and then I got a some sort of coconut curry and rice.
Ooh.
And I think the chicken is a protein in that as well. All right, so the fire is going. It's over to my side here.
Do you want me to light you up?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. I was just about to say, I can't see anything. Although you're in the middle of your meal, I don't want your...
Oh, no, it's okay.
Kyle's got a Peak Refuel shredded pork bowl dish.
How's that?
That's good. Yes, thank you.
Just don't look directly in it.
Yes, like I was just doing. Oh, wait, no, I might... All right, I'll do a little soft light. We're going, like, behind the scenes now. There we go. This is beautiful. Yeah, he's got the Peak Refuel shredded pulled pork, whatever, but he's next level. He's putting it on tortillas and pumping the calories up, and I have mad respect for that. I got one of my favorites, the chicken Alfredo. I've showed this before, so I won't bore you with it, and I'll try not to eat in front of you with my mouth full too much. But yeah, the sun is down. It is 7:40-ish, or it's going on 8 o'clock. I think sunset was technically, like we said, 7:15. We're just going to enjoy staring at this fire. You know, maybe have a cinnamon beverage, something responsible like that, and yeah, just enjoy the fire, enjoy the night. And like I said, tomorrow we do have. So today ended up being more like, what did I say, 3,000-ish feet?
Something like just over, I think.
Yeah, a little over by the time we got here. So we'll have maybe another 2 or 3, definitely 2. Possibly 3,000. Tomorrow we'll get to the top of Deseret Peak. We'll check that out. It's supposed to be amazing 360 views. So that's in our future, but our present is calorie replacement, fun beverage, stare at the fire, try to get some shut-eye.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Kyle's already got his tent down. Efficient thru hiker that he is.
I haven't even started eating breakfast though yet.
I know.
I like to get my work done so I can enjoy it, you know?
I like that. I'm down to the tent.
I also need to turn this inside out to clean it, so it's not exactly done with yet.
Shake it out a little bit.
Yeah. I won't ruin your shot with that though.
No, you're fine. It was cool action activities, you know? Yeah, I just got a little instant coffee, and we were just talking about this. A lot of times I don't even eat breakfast. Today I figured I should because we were doing a decent amount of uphill. So my wife suggested a nice special treat. Backpacker Pantry peanut butter banana oatmeal. And it came with like a little peanut butter packet to put in there. So we'll see how this is, 500 calories, if I have an appetite for that. We were actually just joking because ironically, my own wife usually brings like a 50-cent packet of oatmeal. But since it was a special occasion, I paid $10 for some oatmeal with a peanut butter packet and dehydrated bananas. So let's see how it tastes, considering that I added way too much water and it's soup. Actually, maybe not too much water. It doesn't look bad. Let's see. Looks like some rolled oats. Okay. It tastes good, but I'll tell you what, Kyle.
What's that?
The main thing that it did is like, this is how I get my $10 out of it, worth out of it. Now I learned, just bring a peanut butter packet with me.
Yeah.
And I can squeeze it in the oatmeal that I cook in a pot or in my cup, and then I get a little extra protein and flavor.
Yeah.
Lesson learned, but it is good.
The oatmeal is so easy to make. Even if you make your own, it's basically instant, just like that is.
This is kind of,
it's easy as a normal dehydrated meal.
yes, this is up there with Mountain House mac and cheese.
Oh yeah?
Well, as far as like, do I pay $10 for that, or do I buy a box of Annie's like you like, or even some cheap Kraft?
Yeah, exactly.
And be done with it. But hey, not bad. All right.
And honestly, if you like saved one of the bags that those meals come in,
Ah.
and put mac and cheese in one of those bags, and then put water in, you probably wouldn't even need to.
That's a
cook
good
it
point.
That.
Yeah, I didn't think of just saving one of the bags.
Yeah, I've never done it because it grosses me out, but some people do it.
I know that backpacker pantry brand. I used to buy the cooking bags from them, and they were just clean, new bags. But yep, all right. I should probably drop my tent too as I sip my coffee.
Oh yeah. Here it comes.
It's a wind. Oh wow, it's actually coming up the ridge now.
Yep. Might not be too bad today if we're getting hot.
Yeah, that's true. Cool us down when I'm huffing and puffing up this ridge.
That was nice.
Is it?
We took our time.
Yeah, I was yapping a bit. That's all right. Little morning water resupply, because we don't know where our next water is coming from, to be honest. Got some possible sources, but no confirmed reports. Overthinking, even with possible sources. Kyle's thinking probably 7 miles would be best case scenario.
Yeah, it looks like the next even possible source is 7 miles from here, so.
Okay. So, load up.
Worst case, we know that we have water at that campground tonight,
Yes.
which I think it was like 13 or 14 miles from here.
All right, sounds good.
But it'd be nice to not have to do the whole day on just 3 liters.
Yeah.
With all this climbing and exposure and stuff.
Yep.
I'm sure there's a lot of people watching that could easily do that, but
if you can, don't comment, don't tell us.
oh, they will.
All right, good deal.
What do you say we take this climb slow and steady?
I like the sounds of that, Kyle.
Although we have a little bit of a break here. We got to go down for this half mile, and then I think it's even a little flat once we get back on the main trail for a minute too.
Well,
so.
that's a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And you ripped your shorts last night.
Oh yeah, how obvious is that?
Yeah. I was like, I probably have to acknowledge that.
Thankfully, these have like the underwear
Yeah, so you're still
attached with the shorts.
You're still protected.
Man, yeah, that's a bummer. I like these shorts too. Oh well.
Oh well.
This would have been a neat little sight here, but might have gotten slammed by the wind.
Yeah, we were protected in our little bowl over there. So we go down here. Then we'll start that climb that I keep alluding to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think I fully shared the details, but well, I told you everyone Stansbury Mountains, or Stansbury Mountain Range. It's 28 miles long, about 10 miles wide. The kind of star of the area, and I say that lightly because it seems kind of like a hidden gem. But that would be the Stansbury Trail, which runs basically the length of that ridge. It would be a point-to-point trail. We're doing like, say, what do you think, Kyle, the middle third?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we're taking the guts of it and then using where we are now parallel to make that loop. But today we're going to finally get officially on the Stansbury Front Trail. That's what it is. I keep saying Stansbury Trail, but Stansbury Front.
Our original plan was to just do the entire Stansbury Front Trail.
Yes.
And I think we talked about it yesterday, but it would have been less elevation gain, a couple extra miles, but the grade would have been easier for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know. We saw this loop and we saw, I guess the lake was a draw, and then that peak too we're gonna hit in a few miles here.
Yeah,
Kinda
honestly,
like,
I mean, that campsite right there was worth the price of admission.
Oh yeah.
For the whole trip, so I'm already happy with our decision.
And the Stansbury Front Trail too, I believe, is a multi-use trail, so people dirt bike on it as well.
Okay, so we may, now it's midweek, but we might see some other use cases.
Yeah, I think it's still like single track for the most part. I don't think you can take like side-by-sides or anything on it.
Okay, so like,
but, it is, I know that people dirt bike on it.
Yeah.
Probably mountain bike too, if I had to guess.
The loose rock with the steep grade, it's not the fastest thing in the world to get down.
I have a feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of this today. But completes our bonus half mile for the morning.
Nice. Back to the intersection and the seemingly brand new sign. So, not going mining fork, right? What's this say? Yeah, this is a much older one over here. Oh, look, this is the old sign for South Willow Lake.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's pretty beat up. And then that says...
Rock...
Pockets Fork.
Pockets Fork, there you go. So it looks like we got a little bit of a flat stretch for a...
Oh, all right.
Well, relatively
flat, yeah.
For like maybe a mile or so. And then we start climbing.
All right.
And it looks like the grade actually is going to be a little bit steeper than it was yesterday. Just a little bit.
Alrighty.
But only a few miles.
So out of the actual 20-mile loop, we've probably knocked off 4, we'll call it?
Yeah, 4 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
So 16 left to divide up between tomorrow and today somehow.
Good water here.
Good water there. And the sun is beating down already.
See, this right here, it reminds me of the PCT.
Yeah, like this kind of grade and the trees and everything.
Smooth trail, no rocks, these green trees. I don't know if the PCT has like whatever the hell this is, but
yeah, a little undergrowth stuff.
Reminds me enough anyways. A blowdown too. Oh, this is one of those. See, this is the worst kind of blowdown right here because it's high up enough that you can't go over it, but it's low enough I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's annoying.
Yeah,
You can't just get over or under it easily.
it's perfectly set up to tear your
Yeah.
backpack off your back.
All right, well, with the whole internet watching.
Don't tear your pants again.
Yeah, I know, right? Ugh. Actually, they got some nice handles here.
No, I like that.
Made it a little bit easier.
Let's go. In there. Scoot. Take a knee. Crawl with the camera. Recover.
Yep.
Not quite as dramatic. Shade is nice though.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's going to end soon, but it's been nice.
It looks like it's about to end, my friend.
All right.
Could that be it?
I think so. Unfortunately,
We got a ways to go.
that is where we're going. Those bumps up there. Tallest point on the range. Wow, it's actually a nice new view we got to the left there.
Nice view of that burn scar there, too.
Over here, yeah. Look at that.
Somewhere down in there is the Stansbury Front Trail.
Somewhere down in there.
Somewhere
Probably
just,
comes off
running.
this thing.
I don't know exactly where, but just, it's lower than us.
Yeah.
A good bit lower. Like that Boy Scout campground we might stay at tonight was like, I think it was just over 6,000 feet.
Elevation?
Yeah,
Okay.
which means I'm gonna be toasty tonight in that 15-degree bag.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I
were
was
both.
toasty last night at 9,000 feet.
Yeah, we were both plenty warm last night.
And I want to say it's supposed to be a few degrees warmer tonight too, temperature-wise. So
Oh man, I might be just putting the sleeping bag over me unzipped.
I know. Late September in the mountains of Utah. Who would have thought?
I thought it was going to be way colder.
They got a little sno up here like a week or two ago.
I was looking at the historical, our average low on this peak. Mm-hmm. And for September, it was 32.
Yeah. Like what the heck?
And we're late September, like you said, so yeah, I'll take it.
Probably shouldn't complain. I'd rather be a little warmer than freeze
Definitely.
my butt off, so. I'm sure it'll still be a little chilly on top of that thing though.
Yeah.
How are we even gonna get up there? I'm not
I
climbing
don't
that wall.
understand it. I don't understand it.
I mean, I guess we're gonna cut around the back or something, but it looks quite intimidating from here.
Just a little bit.
Watch, that's not even the actual peak. We like turn the corner and we're like, there, we're like, oh,
Something else way worse.
yeah. God bless the people who built these trails through here.
Absolutely.
Like, can you imagine just walking on like this?
No,
Sketchy.
just walking. Yeah, 1 foot, 2 feet higher than the other.
Yeah. Maybe it was an old game trail or something.
As a starting point, at least. Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know anything about building trails. But okay, honestly, Sean, now that we're up here, it doesn't look quite as bad for some reason.
Well, we've gained a little elevation. We're up closer to it, at least.
Like even from back there to right here, it doesn't look as bad. Maybe because we can actually see a path this time. A somewhat feasible path, that is. How the hell we get up there? Oh, this nice
Yeah, air
slight downhill
conditioning.
too.
Feels good. Another stand of aspens. Every time we hit one, we've been looking. Because they usually tell you where water is, but it has not worked yet.
No,
I'm sure there was water here during snowmelt, but not right
dry
now.
to me. Pretty though.
Yep. All right, let's see what the intersection says here.
Couple miles,
Couple miles.
couple
and
thousand feet.
Couple thousand feet coming up, according to Kyle's
Yep.
app there. His app is color-coded for grade. Everything yesterday was
Green,
green. And the color of the next section is,
yellow.
it's not red.
Nope.
I think red is just the cliff. Deseret Peak Loop via Pockets Fork.
Oh, I think we are going right here, right? Are we?
That's the one that's going up.
I shouldn't
so
say that. I should
unfortunately,
double check is what I should do.
unfortunately, I think you're right. I guess I'll maybe wind through a little mini pass to get us up
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, we're going up, Sean.
Alrighty.
I guess it looks like we're gonna kind of shoot through this little, yeah.
We'll call it Aspen Pass.
Aspen Pass.
Yeah.
I like that. We're gonna skirt around Pockets Peak. Up, up, and away.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. Not really, but I'm here. I am here.
These next few miles are probably gonna be the hardest part of the whole trip.
Yeah. We get this out of the way.
At least we're fresh still, you know?
Yeah, I actually had my oatmeal peanut butter breakfast, you know? What could go wrong?
Although I say it's gonna be the hardest, but going down some of this stuff, if it's real steep and it's loose rock like this.
These rocks are loose, because even when we came down today, the last section we went up yesterday, totally different experience.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even realize the rocks were loose on the way.
Yeah, exactly. Like going down this right here would be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this nice and slow.
I'm down with that.
Get up into the trees a little bit, it'll be shady for a minute.
Yeah.
What happened to switchbacks?
Yeah, I always say they do switchbacks out west, but not not today.
No. Well, we knew what we were getting into.
Yeah. Nobody to blame but ourselves. Back into the Aspens.
This is nice.
Yeah. It's the yellowest pocket yet.
I know. No reds on these ones, I guess.
Now.
Beautiful.
You're not getting up there at all.
I know.
Came from beyond that hump over there and around that corner. Through those aspens, of course. And now we got what we'll call another mini pass within a pass up in here. Whew. I feel like the loose rock's a little bit of an extra energy suck too.
Yeah, I know. It's like a couple steps forward, one step back.
Couple slides back.
Yeah. See, this is almost reminiscent of like the whites, right about like where you kind of crest the tree line a little bit.
Yeah.
You get some of the shorter spruce or whatever.
Crumults.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen many trees like that in a bit.
No.
Well, we said there was no switchbacks, but finally got a section to snake us up this bowl here into the mini pass. Done a few, maybe a couple more. Maybe we'll get another view when we crest that. Maybe not, probably.
It sucks. We've only gone probably 0.2 since we took that break and sat down.
Yeah, we just did a sit down break. Chugged a bunch of water. And I guess that was a good time to do that because then we got thrown into this.
Careful there.
Yeah, a couple sketchy sections. But see what's ahead where the sun's hitting here, if I can keep my footing. Got a little something up there.
I tell you, it's a little breezier on this side.
All right, let's go catch up to the PCT hiker here. Oh man.
Not too bad, huh?
Wow.
I believe that further range we're looking at right now, I'm about 70% on this, to be fair, but I believe that further range we're looking at is in Nevada, actually.
Oh wow.
So the border is somewhere between these two ranges we're looking at here.
Wow.
The salt flats are somewhere out there.
I was gonna say, I read that you can see the Bonneville salt flats, at least on a clear day. Like, would it be that way?
I think they're right over here, kind of.
Oh man, that's a chilly breeze.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting a little cold too. I think they're over there, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense. Although it's hard to distinguish them from the other desert floor. But
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. And look, that's not going uphill at least for a couple feet.
yeah, we get our slight downhill for a minute here. And then, I hate to say it, Sean, but we got to do another climb longer than the one we just did.
I believe it.
And
You said longer?
Longer,
Steeper,
probably a little steeper.
bigger, faster,
But
stronger.
that's the final climb. To the top anyways.
To the top!
You're doing good though.
Woo! But how did we get up there?
Like, what the hell? Unless we go down, which I hope we don't, but and then go up. I don't see any trails down there, so.
Oh, down in there.
I don't think we go down that much.
No.
Jeez. Is this the right trail?
Yeah.
It's gotta be right.
Well, I'll tell you what, I just found out today is the first day of the muzzle loader because we just ran into a hunter coming this way. He had camped back there.
Where did he say he was?
Camping?
Yeah.
That spot you said would be cool, I think, is what he was talking about. It seemed kind of windy though.
Up on the pass there?
He just said back there and pointed. So it's either that or he went all the way down
Yeah.
what we did. In which case he's had a hell of a morning because he said he just came from
Yeah, geez.
this. But yeah, we described our loop and he said, oh, you're doing it the hard way. I said, thanks.
Yeah, but Sean, he was probably just doing this shorter loop, I bet.
Oh, so he did probably make a little loop out of whatever he did.
Yeah. So he was probably talking about this trail mostly for the way down, which means who knows what we could be seeing.
My favorite quote from the hunter though was, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still a trail. And here you go. I guess he was talking about this. Yes, indeed.
I think this is it.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Good. Deal.
Damn.
This is a little crazy.
Yeah. I expected the elevation gain to be hard, but I didn't really think about adding this extra factor in the.
And home dude, I think he did use the word scramble or something. He wasn't inaccurate on that. Back to dirt for a little bit.
This must be one of those red sections on my elevation profile.
It feels like it.
If this ain't red, then I don't want to know what red is. I could see how we couldn't see this route from over there.
Yeah.
Seems some sort of trail down the valley down there.
Wow.
I wonder where the front trail I want to say is on the other side of this further ridge.
Oh, okay. Where we're ultimately going to link up.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not going to be riding that ridge like I was picturing.
No, I think it goes down into the canyon, but
Okay.
at some point we must get through some of the stuff we're looking at over there.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I just remembered I had these little salt chew things because I actually felt the beginning of a slight cramp in my
Oh yeah, I get
quad.
those electrolytes.
Yeah, so these are kind of like the oatmeal is probably a cheaper way to get salt, basically, and electrolytes. These are nice. Got some potassium in there. I need that. Magnesium, sodium. So I'm going to suck some of those down. They're so potent that the first time I had them, I was like, this should be dissolved in water. I thought it was like a drink tablet, you know?
Yeah.
But no, once you get used to it, kind of crave the intensity. Kind of like this trail, you know?
Yeah.
Not painful at all.
No, we got it. We're making good progress.
No, I would.
This shit,
I like
this is steep though, man.
It is. It is steep and loose, but at least you do have just constant views this whole morning.
Oh yeah. I need to get some food in me.
Same. Snack lunch break is in order. You said we're like half mile.
What's that?
You said we're like half mile.
Yeah, I would guesstimate about a half mile, which isn't far, but we still got a good amount of elevation gain to do.
And that's the problem out here. So we were both contemplating taking a break or going a half mile and combo break summit. But you can see everything you got to do out here. And when you see it like that and you're hungry.
It's tough. It's tough.
Now I need some food. I haven't eaten since that oatmeal and that is long gone. Burnt off. So official snack break when we see something.
Let's find a nice little flat spot up here. Oh, I've been saying that for the last half mile, so. I don't know, it looks like maybe we'll hit this knoll here.
Kyle can't help himself. Keep justifying. We're like, well, it's not the best place to sit. We might as well push a little more. I mean, we're walking no matter what. It's either towards the summit or towards a break spot.
Yeah. You can see our route from this morning all the way down there. Look at that.
That's crazy. Yeah, we've come a little ways.
Yeah.
We are under 500 feet from the summit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
close.
I think we just might make it.
Did you hear that other gunshot there?
Just now?
Yeah, a second ago.
Well, I do see a higher, oh, is that what you're looking at? That bump over here?
I'm guessing that's it. It better be.
I wanted to say it's gotta be, but yeah, it better be, gotta be.
I'm getting hungry and tired, but I feel pretty okay, all things considered.
Summit fever.
Yep. Did that hunter haul his freaking rifle up over the top?
I guess.
Damn. How is this only like a quarter mile away? It looks way further than that.
Then again, getting up the side of this thing looked worse before too.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, good. Excited to be at the top of this thing finally.
All right. Thanks, man. Good luck.
It's right there. That's it.
Right there. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, let's get these packs off.
Yeah. It is just about noon. Lunch and summit will coincide. Unless I do something real dumb in the next couple hundred yards. Did it?
This is the high point, baby. It's all downhill from here.
Yes, it is. Some up and downs, but overall, we will never be this high again. Not on this trip, at least.
Maybe at that Snoop Dogg concert we're going to.
Yeah, Salt Lake City. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Right on, dude.
Yes. Wow. Jeez.
Look at the burn scar over here. Look at that. Man. Oh, it sucks. That whole freaking side of the mountain wiped out.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, we got a USGS marker and a flat place to do some lunch. What's the year? 1940 something?
I can't tell. 1938.
Damn, that's an early one.
Yeah.
Packs off, calorie replacement, soaking the view. It's not very windy up here, which is awesome. Probably saw that hunter going by too, another one. And there are some tents down there, so. Hunters don't mess around here. He just breezed over this peak. And Home Dude said it's muzzle loaders. If you're not familiar, the range on those is not very far. So I'm guessing they come up here, glass the area, and then pick where to stalk towards, because you're not shooting a muzzleloader from peak to peak. So that's pretty awesome. Kudos to those guys, but kudos to us too. Moon's still out. Moon was bright last night.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, this is the highest elevation I've been in a while.
Yeah?
Honestly. I mean, probably since my PCT hike in 22.
What's the highest point on PCT?
On the official trail, the highest point is Forester Pass in the Sierras, which is 13,000 something. Okay. But most PCT hikers do Mount Whitney as like a little out and back.
Oh, okay.
So, and your PCT permit allows you to do Mount Whitney, so pretty much everybody will do that. And that's over 14.
14?
Yeah, highest in the contiguous US.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I've heard of that.
It's no joke. It's
Sounds
no
like
joke for sure.
Yeah, there's pretty rough conditions and snow and all kinds of nonsense, right?
Oh yeah, dude. It was in the 30s when we did it, and we did it in like the middle of, or I guess very end of June. It was cold.
Oh, what the f was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Do you see that?
Holy shit.
They got a test range over there? There's a mushroom cloud.
What the fuck? I heard it.
I heard it too, and I thought maybe it was a jet, and I was looking around for like, sonic boom or something.
What the? So I know that,
Damn.
so like last week, there was a big thing in Salt Lake because one of the army depots or whatever, actually on this side of the mountains, was exploding old World War II munitions.
Oh, it's a get rid
and
of
it
them.
like freaked people out apparently.
All the shaking and noises.
But that seems a little aggressive. I mean,
Maybe that's more of the same.
maybe it is. Yeah, I can't remember. I know the station was like south of Tooele, which is, over there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was that far south.
Oh, there's another one. I mean, I heard another one. Let's see if we see
That's
another
crazy, dude. Let's take a picture of that.
cloud. Yeah, that's a good idea.
They
That's
testing
cool.
nukes out there or something?
I will be honest, that freaked me out when I looked up and saw a mini mushroom cloud. I was like, that's strange. Okay. It's a first for me, seeing live munitions being...
I'm assuming that's what it is.
That makes a lot of sense. And when I was reading about, see, the salt flats, I guess, are over there, but I know there's like military test ranges around here and shit. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's massive. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess they're not too worried about fires over there.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Nice little explosive ordnance lunch break. Feeling pretty good. Ate some snacks. I got my hiking poles out. I'm actually going to use these on the downhill. And I actually had a couple honeybees up on the summit here. Earlier. You just got to believe me. They were here. Oh, there's one. But interestingly enough, if you're wondering what Deseret means, it is a word from the Book of Mormon. It just means honeybee. Basically, I guess that's a symbol of industriousness, hard work, and whatnot. And originally, they wanted the state of Utah to be called the state of Deseret. Didn't really go down. They went with Utah, which goes back to the Utes, an indigenous tribe around here. But if you've ever been to Utah, if you look around, street signs, the flag, businesses, a lot of references to bees.
Oh, yeah.
And it finally makes sense to me. So we did it, Deseret Peak. Now we got to go downhill. A lot.
A lot of
A lot. All right, let us do it. Into the wind.
I'm assuming it's this way, right?
It looks pretty established, whatever we're on.
Yeah, it's just a little herd path there.
Yeah, it does feel good to have some food in me.
Yeah, I feel rejuvenated.
I don't think I realized how hungry I was.
Where is it?
It sounds like that's definitely F something.
Or is it?
It's so hard to tell with those guys, but he's probably above the white flats in there, but I can't see him.
Yeah.
And that gray camo, or not camo, but that gray color in the mist is so hard to pick up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the loudest we've heard.
Definitely.
That's the shuff we saw from a distance, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking.
It must be.
Because I remember you saying, I wonder if the trail goes
We're on
over
we're on the right trail, right?
there. I hope so.
I didn't see any other trails.
But I'll tell you what, that looks like a nice little, it's probably gonna feel different up there. But
doesn't look too bad.
nice little trail winding
Yeah.
through the green meadow there. Not bad. I see an intersection straight ahead down there by that rock too.
Oh, you know what? If you look, yeah, at that intersection,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like we would be going. Oh wait, no, it looks like we'd be going straight.
Okay.
The switchbacks are probably go down into the gully there. So yeah, I think we would be continuing straight there. I hope so. That looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice.
But first we got to get down this sketchy shit.
Mm-hmm. No free lunch. Woo! Yeah.
Wow.
It's king of the world!
This is the windiest we've had. Let's see how the mic's doing this.
Yeah, probably not. Stuff is whistling.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah, it just rips right through this little cutout. Any wind in the area is coming right here.
Got that right.
Antelope Canyon Loop Campground. Wait, there's a trail that goes off the edge of this?
Apparently.
I want no parts of that.
I'm glad we're not taking it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we're going straight just as we anticipated.
Okay. Oh,
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
now we're doing it.
All right.
We're finally down onto what I called the pretty looking part of the trail, so we'll see if that holds up in real life.
Yep.
Feels pretty good right now.
Yeah, this is my kind of trail, I'm telling you. Smooth, flat, a little windy.
A little windy, but smooth and flat. The wind died down substantially since getting away from that cutout. Wow. Take a look over there. And what we just came down in a relatively short time frame.
Yeah.
A little fun update for you. I said earlier we needed to pretend we were lost for like a story arc. I'm not going to say we're lost because we have a GPS. But the trail has disappeared. We just walked past another hunter who said, "Oh, you're going over there?" Trail kind of disappears. I've heard of people bushwhacking it. Okay. So here we are. We're allegedly on it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Right on it.
Okay.
So do we want to commit to this or do we want to figure out alternative plans?
Right.
Because let's see how far it would be. We're at 8.6 right now. We would intersect that trail at around 11.6.
So another 3-ish miles.
3 miles of bushwhacking.
Yeah, because who knows when it comes back.
I'm not ready to call it yet, but another option we do have, Sean, is we could double back to that intersection.
Right.
Take this down, follow the Forest Service road, and then hop back on the trail here to bring us back to our car.
Yeah, that's a definite possibility. And timing wise, would still be faster than if this thing is truly not on a trail and we're just checking GPS every 30 seconds.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can load this satellite layer.
I'm just gonna
That might be able to give us an idea of whether or not it's visible.
I'm just gonna poke over here while you're
sounds good.
doing that. Get a little vantage point. Interesting. I mean, it really just ended. And like I was just saying, could we, in this terrain, possibly just follow the map without a trail? Maybe.
Part of me is like, it sounds like kind of a fun adventure.
I agree.
And then part of me is like, it's kind of a gamble because you just don't know what you're getting into.
And do we get ourselves into some sort of terrain trap?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Especially if we're going downhill pretty steep too.
And then we gotta go back up and out if we abort later. And I mean, who knows? Was there like a storm and a shit ton of blowdowns? Like,
yeah.
Why did they stop? Apparently,
this trail just ceased to exist. Yeah, I don't know. Are you leaning towards doubling back?
Probably because I just feel like we're gonna waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
Looking for this.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And I'm always down for the adventure thing, but my first instinct was, we already did a peak today, and it's.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sean. Let's play it safe. Let's do that.
It's almost 2 o'clock. Yeah. Okay.
We'll have to do a little more road walking, but at least we'll be going downhill this time.
At least the road will be there.
Maybe we'll get some trail magic.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Executive decision.
This is the thing with these this would never happen in the whites, you know?
No.
But these trails out here, some of them they just don't maintain.
Doesn't that kind of look like it might have been it?
It does actually.
And then it just dies here.
I guess, clearly there used to be something here, obviously.
But I mean, look, you'd be walking through this kind of stuff and scrub brush.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe to take the alt.
Which means, what do we just go straight across here?
Yeah, I'd say just bushwhack it.
Now we get to walk past the hunter with our tails between
he's probably
our legs.
been watching us like these idiots. It's so strange how it just disappears all of a sudden.
Oh, there's our hunter friend.
Yeah, that trail just disappears.
Yeah, that's what the guy was telling me. It's like pretty hard to find. You guys have like, are you guys using for GPS?
I got Gaia. He's got CalTopo.
Yeah. So that according to it, and 2 different maps, we were dead on it, but there was just we just thought it'd be too much of a time suck. So I think we're going to just cut the loop a little bit different way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone like probably halfway from like here to that ridge, and like it's good enough. Like you're not going over deadfall or anything. So
okay.
But I've never like I said, I've never gone all the way around the point there where it drops back down.
Cool. It's already almost 5 miles. We'll take it pretty slow. We got to walk by 4 Forest Service campgrounds. We'll pass a couple privies. That could be kind of good.
All right, so Hunter dude, very helpful. I think you heard some of what he said. The trail does pick up eventually, but honestly, we've burnt some time on this. We've already done our peak objective of the day. We did some quick math, and if we continued on, assuming everything went great, it would probably put us to camp close to sunset, based on my hiking speed, not Kyle's. So we also just don't know for sure about the nav. So gonna play it safe and
drop down into there.
Drop down through here. Oh, look, that trail down there?
Yeah.
Once we get to that, it's gonna be pretty nice looking.
Yep.
Problem is, we gotta drop 3,500 feet from 10,000 to 6,000 in 2.5 miles. That's pretty aggressive.
Yep.
Hiking poles are out. Let's destroy our knees.
We got it. It's just a little downhill, you know?
Never hurt nobody.
Ready to drop in? I feel like I'm standing at the edge of a half pipe with a skateboard.
Yeah, we're about to shred some gnar.
Yep.
Okay.
Canyon looks kind of fun. Some nice
I think the views are going to be sick.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we're shaving mileage and we're doing the more known thing. So, yes, this will be steep.
We're leading by example. We're making the safe choice. Could we have done the other way? Probably. But it's just a little bit more risky.
You don't want to end up on one of Kyle's videos.
I don't want to be in one of my own videos. So
that would be terrible. So here we go.
Oh, this is that nice loose gravel, loose rock too.
Good. Loose scree. Should probably tuck my camera away and go full on with the poles. Yeah. It's a decent grade now, but it's way better than that stuff that our first little quarter mile of downhill was on. Oh, damn, got me too.
Were you filming for that?
Yeah, but I was pointing at the ground, I think.
Things.
Okay, I'm awake.
A little adrenaline shot to get us through this next little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the ridge we just came from. And I feel like it has not been very long.
No,
No.
most definitely not.
Still got downhill to do, but we just knocked out a good portion of elevation. Whew. Sun is beating down. And what time is it? Is it high? Is it high 3:30?
I don't know. It's got to be pretty close, huh?
Your theory will be correct if it is
3:06 right now.
What time?
3:06.
Okay, close enough. Making our way down towards this road here, and then we'll have a couple miles-ish of road hike, which honestly sometimes is not the most exciting thing, but I'll tell you what, it'll be nice to go into autopilot
Yeah.
after just navigating all these loose rocks. Kind of is a little mentally draining. Thankfully, there's beautiful views all around us, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, we'll see how much further ahead this road is after we knock these 3 miles out.
I thought we were going to find some water here.
Oh boy. Not this one, huh?
No. I mean, we will once we get down to the road there, but...
Yeah, so up ahead here is, well, obviously the road, but along it is 3 actual Forest Service campgrounds. The third one at the end, pretty established, and from everything we've read, very reliable water, because it's like a car campground type of deal. Pretty good stream there. At least we're hoping it's still there.
It should be.
Should be. Maybe even a picnic bench so I can be lazy and eat like a gentleman
Yeah.
at a table.
Although it's always hard being surrounded by car campers who are cooking fresh food and you're eating your dehydrated
It's so
meal.
hard. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Maybe we can make some friends and
Make some friends.
do a little yogiing.
Hey, what you got? Steak? I'll trade you this dehydrated.
So I guess our route up was kind of on the backside where we can't see right now.
Uh-huh.
So epic.
That was a pretty good peak. It's like totally different vibe all of a sudden.
I know. This is like the fullest forest I've been in since I got here.
Really?
Yeah. It's just so crazy how you go a couple more miles downhill and it's just a desert all of a sudden.
Yep. It does change quickly.
I'm not seeing much water, Sean, or any water for that matter.
So this is the intersection where we have another 0.7 miles to the road. And then the campsites where we're definitely hoping for water. But I'm down pretty low because, you know, I made some irresponsible moves on my water carry. Probably should have had a little more considering that I'm low. But I'm not getting from here.
Nope. Damn.
This is dusty. Well, I still got a little bit in my bottle that I'm hanging on to for the road hike. Be just fine.
I want to say that by the time we get to the trailhead, we'll have some water.
Even before getting, oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't know that. I want to say that.
Oh, yeah, I want to say it too.
I also wanted to say that this would have water.
Well, they said this area was tough, although we've been finding more water sources than we initially thought after just Googling this place a couple times, so.
Yep.
That's all right.
Oh, well.
I saw the reflection of glass and got confused. But yeah, automobiles still do exist. And here we are at the trailhead to do our road walk. Deseret Peak Wilderness. Let the road hiking begin, I guess.
Look at that.
That water?
We got water.
Oh, all right. We were getting a little concerned, but something changed. Spring action, different stream. I don't know.
Not going to question it.
Nope. Flash flood area. They're very confident in the water around here, which is flowing super good over there. Now, newest complication is these are at least the first campsite and probably the rest have a fee of $27 per person. Ooh.
I think this is what I was trying to describe to you earlier. This like the canyon kind of.
Oh, this is cool looking, and it's got some turkeys crossing too. But yeah, it was 27 bucks a person allegedly. So we're just going to keep walking along this water until we can find something to camp on. All right, the flash flood thing's making a little more sense. Imagine everything coming through here.
Yeah.
Oh, the climbing rings.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
That's
it's coated
cool.
in them.
Wow, dude. I didn't even notice those.
Apparently, this is instead of a bridge because you wouldn't want to get your feet wet.
How do you even just fucking go on like this?
I guess so. But then you got to stop yourself and dismount.
Yeah, maybe it'll be easier without the pack.
Yeah, you might want to take that off.
The dismount's gonna be the
Yeah, I feel like that's an injury. You need another thing over there to hold on to.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's a bridge over here. I just noticed that. It says fee required here. Oh, look, it went down to 20. The price is going down as we go. Maybe it's free by the time we get to the end.
I see a little trail that goes up and over there. We got time. We might as well scope these out, you know?
It looks like, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile or something. This connects in between these two campgrounds. So we're just going to keep walking it and see what else pops up. Because that one didn't have a fire ring.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
For use by registered campers only.
Well,
okay.
all right.
Well,
there goes
you
our
go. There you go.
no fee required
Yeah.
argument.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. Hop down to the next campground, take a look, and then we'll make a decision. If we have to pay for a site, not the end of the world. If we find something free, we'll take that too. But we're about ready for a final decision.
Syntax retrieving his cell phone. He had to drop the pack. Thankfully, we found it pretty quick. We'll see if he actually puts this in the video. Smooth, nice.
Smooth. I'll look at that and be like, that wasn't smooth.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bad, dude. It wasn't bad.
Thank you. Stansbury Front Trail. You finally see it because we've come all the way to the last campground area. I wonder if there's anything. If there's something beaten down like right on the edge.
Well, should we look?
Yeah, I'll take a look. Here we go. But I don't want to get too far from water, so if we see something, probably not.
We have 3 options.
We do have 3 options. Now we're in the vacation mode of the hike.
Yeah.
We're being a little picky. Either way, we're staying in this area. We have called that because the elevation back there just starts going up. So
we're gonna see every
every
camp.
that right there is the picnic bench we've been looking for.
Got that right.
So, pack's coming off right now. It's going on the picnic bench. How convenient.
Very nice.
Look, yes, we're at a pay site. It's all good. We're going to contribute our goodwill and fiscal items to the campsite because at this point we would have to go all the way uphill or camp potentially for free over there in the sun without water right here. So
Bougie.
We're bougie.
We're being bougie on this one.
If things actually go well, you need to capitalize on it and be real picky. So that's what we're doing. Pretty good spot. This is it. Feeling it's going to be some harder ground.
Yeah, definitely.
There's Kyle's tent, a little Cuban fiber, Dyneema, whatever you want to call it. Looking pretty sweet, pretty light. Looks like it's Z-Packs. Got mine up. Seen that before. Ready to go. And this picnic bench is really earning its money. We're both going with the Thai food this evening. Chicken coconut curry. You're going backpacker pantry. He's got the rice noodles popping.
You don't really want to look in it before it's cooked, though. It doesn't look very good.
Oh, no, really?
Look at the chicken chunks.
Oh, that's chicken. Okay. I thought it was sauce nuggets, but either way.
No, it looks like a lot of chicken, so that's good at least.
Yeah. So we're good. We got our water heating up. We'll get the meals popping. I brought an assortment of condiments. I think I'm going to do hot sauce in my curry to pump it up. I got a couple extra soy sauce if might go well with his chicken. And yeah, that's kind of all she wrote.
That's pretty much all she wrote.
Yes. Yeah, no, it evaporates, don't waste it. So, solid night. Little aperitif, or no.
Gotta stay warm.
Yeah, you gotta stay warm with the cinnamon, just warms you right up.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna enjoy this. I don't even know what time it is, doesn't matter. It'll get dark at some point. And tomorrow shouldn't be too bad. Got like 3-ish miles.
Yeah, 3.1, 3.2, something like that.
Okay, so we can handle that. But
easy.
Easy peasy. But right now it's time to eat some food, maybe get some stars, call it a day.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. All right, we are back at it, exiting the lovely National Forest campground.
It was nice having a picnic table.
Yes,
You got to appreciate that.
easy access to water, relatively.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And now we'll actually get back on a real trail. Not, you know, we racked up a couple miles of road hiking yesterday, but I think we'll do some trail now. There it is, it's official. We're finally gonna do the trail I've been mentioning the whole time. Stansbury Front Trail. I'm gonna call the loop that we just did, we'll just call it the Deseret Peak loop.
Loop, yeah.
Yeah, because that was kind of the focal point. But we do get a few miles on our hike out here. We're gonna check out what some of these Stansbury actually looks like.
Yeah.
Own it. A little bit of up and downs today. I think more up than down from what,
Just a little bit.
yeah.
Only a couple miles though, it's not bad.
Yeah, so compared to yesterday, all good.
Hope the grade isn't like this most of the time though.
Yeah.
Still get the legs loose.
Yeah, this is actually, it's, at least it's dirt mixed with the rock, but this is pretty steep.
Yeah.
It just got real quiet in here. We're used to hearing that water.
Yeah, that was nice last night.
That was a rude thing for my legs first.
Yeah. Whew.
A few feet of trail.
I was kind of expecting this trail to be a little wider given its popular dirt bike trail.
Yeah. Little cattle guard gate. There is a decent amount of cattle grazing apparently on this trail.
Been seeing signs of it, but we haven't actually seen any actual cattle, I guess.
No. In fact, a couple of the water sources are also watering tanks for livestock. I don't know if those are the ones that we're going to see today. Because I was just about to say we're really back into the desert vibe. And before I could even say that,
Yeah. Another dry creek here, it looks like.
we're back into the pines and dry creek beds. It's pretty wide. It looks like it would be flowing good.
Yeah, I know, right? Flowing at some point.
To carry those logs down?
Yeah. Ooh, it's cooler down here too. You feel that?
A lot.
Oh, it feels nice.
Right at this tree, we feel like it.
God, it's like 10 degrees cooler down
Yeah.
here.
Wow. It feels good, actually.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, look at this thing. Jeez. Bone dry.
Mile wide and bone dry.
Back up.
Keep going straight. More uphill.
Yeah, I feel like this trail probably has a lot of these like short, steep ups. Probably not as many sustained climbs, you know?
Yeah. So at least we get like a little break,
Yep.
then up as we walk through the desert again. sun is beating down. Tried to fix my mistake from yesterday. Negligence from yesterday. Carrying a more appropriate amount of water. Which seems ironic because I'm not doing the peak today, but I'll tell you what, this sun is probably doing a number on my hydration.
Got that right. Well, we might get some shade for a minute here.
Yeah, the nice thing is we get little pockets of shade here and there. Little hits of shade.
Might as well stay on top of it.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, all right.
At least it's nice and cruisy now.
Not bad at all. Slight uphill. But basically, we call this flat and cruisable.
Oh yeah, we're chilling. We're about to just drop down to the campground, basically.
Beautiful. And the vehicle. And it's not too rocky, I'll take it. Surroundings are starting to look familiar. Matter of fact, I recognize that board. I think I recognize the front end of that car too. Whoa! And welcome back.
Yeah, there's the wind.
Jeez. Okay, little dust storm to welcome us back to the parking lot. But this is it. This is where we started. This is where the adventure began. Pretty awesome. Woo! So we made it. We're back. Not too bad of a day. Good hike. Probably gonna get these packs off soon. And we'll go and get some food, Kyle and I.
Yeah.
We were saying we might do a podcast on his trail tales in the near future, possibly talking about this or something else.
Oh yeah.
So check out Trail Tales for that. And then, like I said, even if you're not into backpacking and you found this video and you're like, why am I watching a backpacking video? And you still watch, you're definitely going to want to check out Kyle Hates Hiking.
You might not like backpacking after that, but
That's true. You'll go back to being like, I'm not going to go backpacking. It's really entertaining, kind of mysteries, spooky, scary. I don't know how to describe it, but it's super.
You summed it up pretty well.
Okay, it's super cool. Yeah, but I can't talk anymore. I'm too hungry, sweaty, ready to get this pack off. So that about sums it up. So
That's right.
Till next time, that's
I'm
Kyle.
Syntax 77,
He's Syntax 77.
and it's cheeseburger time.
Boom!